Hi, well my name's Jim McEwen and I'm the Research and Development Manager at Trimax Mowing Systems based in New Zealand. Well, the spindle's a really important part of the mower. It's the bit that sits underneath the mower and carries the blades, and the blades do all the work, so obviously the spindle has to be extremely reliable and very, very rugged. What we've done is taken the basics of the old spindle, the things that made it really good, and just changed some of the internal components to make it simpler, and so there are fewer parts. With the new spindle, we wanted something that was more maintenance-free, so we've changed the internal parts of the spindle. We've now got a spindle that doesn't require any greasing at all, but still has the attributes that the old one had. For instance, there's caps at the top which stop water getting in if you're washing the machine, and at the bottom there's a labyrinth system which stops stringy material like flax or palm leaves or wire getting into the spindles and wrapping themselves up inside the bearings. We've done an extensive amount of testing on these spindles. Firstly, we've run thousands of hours on the bench in the workshop. Then we've fitted different types of spindles, different configurations to mowers and gone out ourselves and run them in the most horrible conditions you can imagine. When we were happy with those results, we then started putting them in mowers of some of our customers who do high number of hours a year, a lot more than we can generally manage. Some of those have been running for more than 4 years now.
My name is James Hurley and I'm in the City Parks division. At the moment I'm doing the sports parks, so it's usually pretty good, but some areas it's quite rough. For myself, it's just so much better to operate. You know, you don't have to worry about greasing. We just got to just keep an eye on it, make sure it's everything's working right. It makes life easy.
I'm Paul McNamara, supervisor for all the tractor drivers and upfronts. Really good because there's no maintenance on that. It's held together. It's proven itself. That means that they don't have to spend more time greasing over the whole machine, which means it just cuts them down on probably a half an hour every day on the servicing time of it.
We often get asked if the new spindles will fail when they're not greased. Well, we know from our thousands of hours of bench testing and the thousands of spindles running on machines in the field over upwards of 4 years now that the spindles don't fail. With the benefit of all the testing we've done and with the knowledge that all those spindles are out there running reliably, we've recently extended the warranty we have on the general machine to cover the spindles as well for 3 years.